She said, let's just be friends. After 2.5 years and a shared lease, I said, perfect. Then I treated her exactly the way I treat every other friend I've ever had. We'd been together 2.5 years, lived together the last 18, in an apartment with my name on the lease and a dog named Waffles. So when Corinne asked me to sit down on a Tuesday night, some part of me actually thought this was going to be the good conversation. It was not the good conversation. She had that soft voice people use right before they take something from you and want you to help carry it to the car. I love you, she said, but I'm not in love with you anymore. And what we actually are, underneath everything, is friends. We got the labels wrong somewhere along the way. We got the labels wrong. 2.5 years, one dog, and a suit fitting for her sister's wedding. And the official story was that we'd mislabeled the whole thing, like a jar in the wrong cabinet. She needed to grow, she said, to find out who she was outside in US. But she didn't want to lose me. So let's not throw it away. Let's transition. Slide sideways into being friends. Here's the detail that killed me. While she explained how much she never wanted to lose me, her bags were already packed by the front door. 2 suitcases and a laundry basket. And her best friend Nadia was already in the parking lot with the car running, waiting to drive her to Nadia's place while we figured out the logistics. She'd planned the entire thing, booked the ride, timed the conversation. The only thing left to organize was my reaction, and she was hoping I'd keep that easy to load into the trunk. Okay, I said. She blinked, thrown. Okay, yeah, you're right, let's be friends. And I meant it, more completely than she could possibly have understood, because in the last 30 seconds, I'd made a very quiet decision. I was going to be her friend, a genuine one, with the exact same boundaries, the exact same distance, and the exact same access every other friend in my life gets. She wanted friendship? She was about to get an absolute masterclass in it. Her whole face flooded with relief. She hugged me tight, then wheeled her suitcases out to Nadia's idling car. Nadia gave me a soft, sad little wave through the windshield, the kind you give a man you assume is about to fall apart in an empty apartment. I waved back, closed the door, and locked it. The first text came at 7:12 the next morning. Can you drive me to the airport Thursday? My flight's 6 a.m. and Ubers then are highway robbery. I typed back, I'd checked the app the night before. The surge usually settles. 3 dots, stopped, started. You're seriously not gonna drive me? I don't drive my friends to 6 a.m. flights, I said. That's a boyfriend job. You broke up with the boyfriend Tuesday. I was there. A pause. Wow, that's petty. That's friendly, I said. You should try it. It's freeing. Then she let herself in one afternoon while I was at work. Did a load of laundry, ate my leftovers, took Waffles to the park without asking anyone, and left a note saying she missed the place. So I rekeyed it on my lunch break. She showed up that evening and stood in the hallway jiggling a key to a lock that no longer existed. You changed the locks. You don't live here, I said. Friends knock. This is my home too. It was our home when we were dating. You wrote these rules yourself. I'm just weirdly good at following them. Then she reached for the leash. Fine. I'm taking Waffles for the weekend. Waffles lives here, I said. Your building's no pets. You told me so the week we adopted him. And he's on the paperwork under one name and it isn't yours because you didn't want the fee on your credit. Just put it all under you, babe, you said. Cleaner that way. Well, it's very clean. And here's the thing she never accounted for. I never escalated. Not once. She escalated at every turn. Generated every ounce of the drama herself. All I did was keep being her friend. And it kept landing like a punishment. Because a friend was never the thing she actually wanted. Then came the housewarming a few weeks in, where she walked in with a tall guy in a crisp linen shirt on her arm. Everybody, this is Theo. We met at pottery class, she announced, loud enough to carry the room, watching my face the whole time. I shook his hand, asked if he was any good at trivia, then carried my team to victory across all 6 rounds, and gave Corinne and her linen shirt exhibit the exact attention I'd give any acquaintances +1. It ate her alive. And here's the detail from that room that mattered most, though I didn't clock it that night. Corinne's best friend Nadia had spent the whole evening laughing at my jokes, maneuvering onto my trivia team, refilling my drink before I asked, and firing a very specific look at Corinne every time she got theatrical. I thought Nadia was just being kind. Nadia was not just being kind. Click here to watch part 2 of the story.